Hi everybody, I'm Martin Tyler and this is the Donbass Arena. For Shakhtar Donetsk, this is how they're going to go into this game. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Pepe starts with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Mateo Kovacic in midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Well, Real Madrid, we've talked about it before, Alan, the club that really got European club football going with those 5 consecutive European Cup wins in the 1950s, but they've held their place in the pecking order.
Well, they have. So many famous names, Puskás, Di Stefano being 2 of the first ones, really, in those glory days, and the white kit, it's just synonymous with success.
Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle. So Real Madrid have got the game started here. Very close off the top of the bar. Fred. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Modric. That's a good challenge between the 2 of them there. Pepe. Rafael Varane. Modric. You see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Across the field to try and switch the play. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Modric. Carvajal. And Ronaldo. He could cross it from here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Oh, in goes the cross. Great work by the goalkeeper. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Modric. Ease the pressure. Carvajal. Modric. It's a real tussle between the two of them. Try and get the ball. Bernard. Marcio Azevedo. Fred. Well, they're in a good position here. He gets it back. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Cross is blocked. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. And a corner given by the referee. He's really overcooked that. And it's gone all the way out for a throw on the other side. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Modric. Well, he's cleared the danger. For a throw for Real Madrid, and the position's a good one. Carvajal. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. Fist away by the keeper. Fred. Marcio Azevedo. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Fred. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. A throw. Bernard, and in goes the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. Azevedo. Fred. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. It's crossed it well. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Bernard. Fred. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Turnover of possession here. Marcio Azevedo. Fred. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Bernard. Played into the middle. But he has cleared the danger. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. Fred. Azevedo. Modric. Varane. Modric. Carvajal. Able to make a good interception. Good forward play from them. Fred. Rafael Varane. Pepe. They've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Tries the volley, and he knocks in the goal.
The keeper wasn't too far away, but it was far too powerful for him.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was, and put his side in the lead.
Shots on! Very close off the top of the bar. Tries the volley. And he knocks in the goal. It is the kick-off here for the second half. Comes the counter-attack. Here's the shot. That's a very good goal. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry.
Well, heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Restarting at 2-0. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Handball there and the play is called back. Ronaldo. Modric. Gareth Bale. Real Madrid have the ball. And they're still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Bernard. Rafael Varane. Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution. Modric. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Coming off slowly to the applause of the crowd, so we can show that goal again that he scored.
Well, it doesn't happen often where you're faced with that kind of opportunity, and he was pleased to take it.
Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Gareth Bale. There's the ball in. Oh, he's got his fist to it. Eduardo. Well, it will be a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Bernard. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. Good tackle by Cristiano Ronaldo. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Toni Kroos. Modric. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Long way. He's kicked it far too hard, the corner, and it's out for a throw. Bernard. Eduardo giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Trying to find Bale. Bale! And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Bernard. Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Fred. Tyson. The shot's on! Super goal!
A goal from Teixeira. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. We expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Modric. Carvajal. Modric. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
To defend this corner. He's out with a punch to clear the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played. Modric. Modric. Shot on! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
It's a save again. It's a corner. You can't take your eyes off this game.
Oh, yet another great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if it carries on like this.
And he's really hit that so hard over everyone's head, right out for a throw. Tyson. The throw in for Real Madrid. Will be handball. Fred. And he gets it returned to him. Eduardo. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
And the defender tidies that up. Rodriguez. Modric. Fred. Eduardo. He's crossed it well. Toni Kroos. Shot off now. He's gone for it, flashed a boot at it, really.
I think he's unlucky there, you know, because he didn't have any time. The defenders were closing down, so he had to take it early.
Bernard. Eduardo. Fred. Not a good challenge by the defender. Eduardo. And here's the shot. Great stop. There'll be a signal here at the corner. That's what we've had so far in terms of corners. Bernard. Pepe, very good challenge. It's a cross from Gareth Bale. It's going to be a goal kick. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
Seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Modric. It's looking a real uphill climb for Real Madrid.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Carvajal. It goes out wide again. And now he's looking for some support. Marcio Azevedo. 88 minutes played here. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best. And the lose. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal. Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. Minutes still to come of added time. Tyson! It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Rodriguez. Bernard. He can't get past Pepe. Modric. Carvajal. Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Bale. Can he do it?
Well, they have scored here, and they're keeping their heads up despite being so far behind.
A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's just decided to hit this one hard and hit it straight. Too much for the keeper.
Let's see the replay now. Restart again, 4-1.
Real Madrid in the 90th minute, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Never much doubt about which team is going to win this one. The referee has blown the final whistle, 4-1 the final score. As a friendly, well, I suppose it served a purpose, but it will have shattered the confidence of the losing team. Maybe given the winners an inflated opinion of themselves.
Well, maybe, but the lads that got on the score sheet will take that forward. That will give them confidence.
Shots on!
Very close off the top of the bar.
Tries the volley.
And he knocks in the goal.
And here comes the counter-attack.
And here's the shot. That's a very good goal.
Steadily here, working away. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. The shot's on!
Super goal.
And now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
It's a save again. It's a corner. You can't take your eyes off this game. Here's the shot. Great stop.
Been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal.